So this is the video I did not think that I was filming today, but I'm kind of okay with it. I'm going to show you guys what is in my makeup stash. So this is what I keep my everyday makeup in. So this is literally the makeup that I wear every single day, and I give myself options. I give myself options. I give myself options, and I feel like I could probably declutter a little bit. So this is definitely stuff that'll probably be going into my Fit Declutter series, even though I'm like, I don't need to declutter until the end of the year. I feel like I can get rid of a little bit. So my number one go-to lip option is always this Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Ice. I love this. It kind of like smells and tastes like slushy from Sonic, so I absolutely love that. It's so super duper natural, and I've really been into natural looks lately when I'm not, filming. I'm really into natural looks, so I really have been reaching a lot for this. So this is not going anywhere. That's definitely my number one thing. The one I'm wearing today is this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. I actually really like this formula so much that I want to go get more. Like I said, this is the one that I am wearing today. So pretty. Take a break and like really smooth that out. But this is so, so pretty. This is the second one that I'm reaching for. Those two, for sure. I have a Pat McGrath lipstick that's in another spot down here. That's my number third go-to. So do it that way you will. We'll cover that in a little bit. I have these two Lunar Beauty X Laura Lee Los Angeles lipsticks. I have Lanny and Mora. I haven't really gotten as much use out of these as what I had hoped. I really like the formula. I don't like the colors though. That's the problem that I'm having, is that I don't like the colors. I want to though. I want to put this in my makeup memory box, but I'm like, these are still fresh and new. I should keep these out and use them. So I'm gonna put myself, depending on how much I've used them by the end of the year and how I'm feeling about the products themselves, when I do my end of the year declutter, we'll see where those go. All right. I don't think I'm gonna really declutter much. I mean, I did just do a very ruthless fourth declutter series. So I have this Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Outspoken. I know Jaclyn Cosmetics is no longer a thing, but I do want to keep this for right now. Anything, honestly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys this stuff. So I do have this Chastique lip glaze. It's in the shade English Rose. It's my only it's my only red in my collection. Well, actually, you know what? There's another red I haven't tried yet, but this was my only red for a very, very long time in my stash. So that was my go-to. I did add a couple more after my fourth declutter series to try. I have these two Sigma lip products from the Cinderella collection. So I have the Magical Lip Gloss and then the Dreamy Liquid Lipstick. I like the formula of these. I don't see those really surviving the clutter series. Honestly, by the end of the year, those will probably be gone, but I will get some use out of them. This Jeffree Star Wyoming Winter Lip Oil, it's okay. I used to really like it, but now I've really branched out, and I like using those glosses that I showed you earlier more than that. And the same thing with this one. This is the Hard Candy Glosstopia. This is in Peach Dream. I like the packaging. I do like this. I like the formula of this. I'm the kind of person where I don't care if it's glossy or matte on my lips. It doesn't really bother me. But if I'm reaching for something that's going to give the lip oil effect, it's probably going to be one of those glosses. Jeffree Star Skin Liquid Lip Balm from the Star Milk line. I never reach for this, but it's very skincare-y, so I feel like I should keep it just in case. And then here are the 5 new products. This is a Revlon lipstick in the shade 745 Love is On, and it says it's a cream. So now you guys are seeing what I am saying about how I have other reds. I just haven't used them yet, but I need to push myself to use this for sure. And then I have a couple little mini Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I have Hot Rod Lynn. This was like a freebie for a month if you did a purchase during his, when it was there. It was a freebie. So I have it because I had ordered his magic blushes, liquid blushes, something like that. Magic Candy liquid blushes. And then these are a little trio from Christmas. This is Santa Sex Tape, Naughty List, and then Pink Xmas Tree. These are all metallics, I think. No, I think this one might be a matte. This is Naughty List. Yeah, I think this one's a matte. I don't know. I can't wait to give these a try. Like I said, we'll see how these pair up in my Fit Declutter series by the end of the year. Like I said, it's definitely going to happen at the end of the year. I just don't know if it's going to be a ruthless one or not. Get off of Amazon that has different sizes. I think everybody should have something like this. It's really useful. I have some backup puffs. You can get these off Amazon. They're pretty cheap. See, these are my Kiss So Wispy number 11 lashes. I use these every day. And my Ardell. Oh no, these aren't Ardell. This is Duo Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive. I need to get more. This expires. It hasn't been 24 months. I think I've had this for a couple months, so I need to get more. But that's my favorite lash glue. So I always have these two eyeshadow palettes in my stash, and I always am trying to use them in conjunction with something that I change out, which is either another palette or a single. Today it's a single. Tomorrow I'm going to be using Christmas Tree Bling from Jeffree Star. I'm going to give it a little bit of love because I want to. But I have this Profusion Pro Pigment palette. I've used a couple of shades in here. It's very, very pretty. It really, really is. Definitely leans more on the pink side. There's so many shimmers right here. Like, that is my one problem with Profusion is these big palettes have way too many shimmers. Wiz Brick Lane palette. It's meant to dupe Natasha Denona's Metropolis palette. I use this every day, either for some crease shades or for this shade, which is a good brow bone / inner corner highlight for me. The whole point of the matter is I'm trying to use this palette up a little bit, and like that's the whole point of like I switch these palettes out because I want to get some dips in them. I want to hit pan. I want to use them up quite a bit. I actually managed to do that with the LA Colors Peach Fizz palette. I have 2 pans in there, but I have no pans in this, but I have some significant dips. I have a dip here, but I have a significant dip in this shadow. I have a significant dip in this shadow, and then in this shadow, and in that shadow. But I'm hoping to get a little bit more before I switch this palette out. It's wishful thinking, but it's thinking nonetheless. This is my Jason Wu eye primer. This is in Space White. You can see I've used up so much. This is honestly not bad if you need something that is going to cover everything and not be too thick. It does grip very good, and your colors are going to be a little bit brighter because this is a white shade. Let's see. This is my January brow routine. I love this brush from Laura Lee. The MAC Velvet Tone Eyebrows. I would definitely consider getting a different color, but I like the formula. It's very, very creamy. Maybelline Master Precise All Day Matte Liquid Liner. I love this. This is so good. Mine's actually starting to die a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is starting to die. It's drugstore, so it's okay. I have 4 mascaras. I only own 4 mascaras, and they're all right here, so that's pretty good for me. I have the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I have the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. This is the one I'm wearing today. The 5 Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension, and then I have the Rare Beauty Mascara. I love all of these individually for their own different things, except for this one. This one I don't think really works that well. I can't get it to look like how other people get it to look like on TikTok. It literally just looks like a regular mascara to me. It doesn't do much of anything, but it is what it is. Going into the final container. Let's go through it. I'll show you guys for the Maybelline. Look, you can rub, and it is very, very in place after it's dried down. It's really good. I like it a lot. I do have 2. I have a puff I'm currently I'm using, and then I have my e.l.f. sponge. I have a review and demo I think of this already up on my channel. It gets better. It's from e.l.f. This is the middle sponge of the trio that you can get. It gets better the more you use it and the more you wash it. I have to say that. It does get better. Let's see. The NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. This comes in a little jar, or in a jar. I don't think that they actually make it anymore. This is a free sample from Ulta. I don't think that they make this anymore. I do have the full size. I really like this. This is very hydrating for me, and it's extremely gripping. So I like this product. Glowy Super Gel. This is in Star Glow. It says it's an illuminator, so I use it as a liquid highlighter.
Yeah, he's sleeping in the fucking chair.
Is he really?
Yeah, is he always sleeping in that?
Sometimes, but you don't really ever see it. I feel like this would be a really good glowy primer, honestly. Really good primer for me. I'm gonna add the full size of this to my list of primers to try. but I'm going to keep using that one as a liquid illuminator because that's what I thought it was. The setting spray I'm using is the Glam Light in Rick and Morty. It's almost empty. I don't recommend this. It's cute packaging though. 5 bronzers that I own. This is literally all the bronzers I own. I don't own any more. I own some face palettes, but I don't own any single bronzers but these. This is my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It bronzer. I have hit pan. I don't think you can really tell, but it's there. This is in the shade Fair. I love this. This always looks so good on me. This is the one I'm wearing today. It's the Milani All Over Bronzer XL in Radiant Tan. It is shimmery. I prefer a matte bronzer, but I use this still. It's still got the imprint, so I still have a very long way to go before I hit pan on that. This is the Maybelline City Bronzer. Really like this. This is a matte one. This is in the shade 100. If you need a bronzer, a light bronzer, and you want it from the drugstore, I recommend this one for sure. And this one. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I really enjoy this one as well. A lot of other YouTubers do too. I have mine in the shade bronzer. I want to get the Matte Manoy one. I am very intrigued. Physicians Formula does have really good products sometimes. And then this is the Thrive Cosmetics Rhea Bronzer. I have not used this one yet. I just pulled it into my collection last night. Cream Bronzer in Sunkiss. I like this. This Smashbox face palette. This is just a contour palette. So it's a contour, a bronzer, and a highlight. I really just stick to these two. I actually just stick to this one, and I use the mirror. But I like having this. I'm just using it right now. I currently am using this Wet n Wild gel lip liner in the shade Doll in Love Again. I really, really, really do like this color. Like it took me a little bit, but I do like this color. It's a coral pink kind of shade, and I really like the formula. I really do enjoy this formula. I wish this light would stay on, but I really do enjoy this formula. It's really good. And then this is my third pick from my lip products. This is my Pat McGrath Labs Beautiful Stranger lipstick. I got this as a sample from, I think, Pat McGrath, honestly, when I did a purchase. So I really like this. I like the formula of this. Milani Peony lipstick from the Lip Fetish line is a good dupe for this. I have the Glam Light Frosted Flakes loose highlighter pulled out. I love this. This is the highlighter. This is what I want in a highlight. Like, let me be completely honest. Kai, just let your TV load, and then once it's loaded, I'll change it, honey. That is what I want in a highlight. Like, beaming. Pulled out. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Nude Highlighter. It's in the 750 Sunkissed. I don't really think I like the formula of this. I think I like the colors, but the formula is where it loses me. So definitely, yeah, it's just like not beamy enough, honestly, in my opinion. For me, for what I prefer, it's not there. Like, I prefer this. That's what I have to work with. Like, I don't think you can really tell because the door is open. Keeping everything because I promised I'd give myself a chance with all of this. I have the Glam Light Strawberry Shortcake blush. I really, really enjoy this. I have this because I've been going for more natural looks, so I like this pop of color on my cheeks. And I've been using the Frosting Colt from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I have all of these, so that's why I'm trying to use these up. I think I have a good few more uses out of this. I think that this is still pretty decently full. I really think so. Two more things. I have this Revlon Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Powder in 001. I really enjoyed this powder. I wish that they'd bring that back. And then I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Powder Foundation. This is what I use to set. I have no powder foundations, so this is the only powder foundation I own. I am looking to rebuild these collections, as you guys know. Anyways, that is what is in my everyday makeup stash. Whenever I use all of these products, I just prefer to give myself options because a lot of times I don't know how my eye look is going to turn out. I just took a toy from Jaxson, and it's actually a toy Jackson's not supposed to have, so I'm okay with it because he's not supposed to have it because he's too little for it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to end it here. Go deal with my crying baby. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.